tiny spikes they poked and they prodded. The doctors at work said, son, don't go home and twerk. I had a kidney rock stuck in my old groove, a kidney rock to stop my whole groove. They had to laser it out beyond the shadow of a doubt. Now my flow is strong and true. Let me tell you, Daddy, that stone was a mean fuck. When I came to, best believe after what they put me under, my groove was sundered. Now I rest and recoup the kidney rock groove. Big booty women all around the globe, they call me Teddy Groovski and my groove is stone cold. All you big woman better listen up, cause my name is Teddy and we're about to get buzzed. Oh my God, oh sweet Lord.
That's right. What? Let me back over here. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? It's the captain. We're still here. We still getting shit done. You know what I'm saying? They come, they go. Streamers come and go, you know, they have their little honeymoon phase, they try it out. I'm gonna be a streamer, and yet we're still here getting that shit done. Look at how far we've come, my babies. That shit. Y'all thought I was playing. Turn that shit up. Yeah, they come, they go, but the Falcon still flies, baby. What you know about that shit? Nothing.
Oh my God, oh sweet Lord, zest me now. Ooh, Lord, Jeebus, get buck wide, oh.
It's that shit right here.
I had a kidney rock stuck in my old groove, a kidney rock to stop my whole groove. They had to laser it out beyond the shadow of a doubt. Now my flow is strong and true.
You know, let's chill it out. Let's just chill out for a second, okay? We're getting all too crazy. All too gazy. Doom, doom. I've got that Funkatronian bean water in my left hand right now. It's warming my fingers and my thumb. Come on in. We got some cool shit to show you today. Doop doo da da, Scooby Doo Gwa. Major updates to the website. The web tools are coming along. The Chrono Forge, the World Forge, Weather Forge, Sound Forge, Legend Forge. I gotta come up with a big, encompassing name. I need y'all's help today. What do we call these things that I'm creating? A lot of these tools that I've been using, I've recently made user interfaces for, so you all can enjoy doing whatever it is the hell that you do. What? Let me smoke a little of this buck bottom. Let me smoke a little of this buck bottom long leaf too. Oh yeah, you can smoke in this cafe. You can. The barista's looking at me like maybe we shouldn't, but hey, it's old Pappy Von Wieselteats. And we token it up, baby. What's happening, y'all? What's good? What's good? Let's get a sip of this Funkatronian bean water. Mmm, so tasty. I like to sip slow. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Let's go in and check on... where the hell are we even going? What do I got going on yonder? Yeah. So we've got the map to globe, the World Forge experience where you can build your own planet, solar system thing, but now... Now check out what we have now. What we're about to do, excuse me. Burping up that bean water. Come over here real quick. Let me talk to you. Alright, so we're looking at the new lore tube. This is a new part of the website. You can go and explore. We'll look into this more later. What we need to look at now, yeah. Hold up now. Gotta create another one. Got to create another one. There we go. Now we're looking proper. That looks a little bit more prop. Now we got that, yakety yak. Lick my crack. Hold on. Don't talk back. Here we go. Coming over here. We're gonna put in a new browser. Whoa, no. All right. Yeah, now we're here. Looks like the regular old map of Funkatron right here, doesn't it? Look at us, y'all. But low. Rob low. It's not. It's actually. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? We're flying around Funkatron on an airship, on a Zeppelin, going anywhere we want with the mini-map, in the browser, That's right. Look at them, y'all. So this is the new tool that's coming too. The World Forge suite, we should say. You'll be able to load in your map just like the World Forge and click a button. It'll be even accessible through the World Forge, through the solar system, or on its own. You can load up your own map and fly around and share it with other people, and maybe even drop some lore pins, brother. Look at this shit. To the ground. The next level sound. The booty quake is about to go down. Turn it up, let me fly. TC Pool hits the stage. It's a party game. Buck wild music set the world aflame. Grumblebean Acre. Stank Hollow Plantation. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Everybody get up and move your waist. Booty quake, dance all around. Yo, they come, they go, but the Falcon lives forever. See, this is what happens when you actually stick with shit. You know what I'm saying? You see all these creators that are just honeymoon, they go out and they do this and that, they like a little 3-month phase, 6-month phase, 9-month phase, and they quit. Because they weren't cut out for it. They had it, but look at us now. Look at how far we've come, just in the last 4 years. We're doing all this shit. By my motherfucking self. So many people quit. I didn't get enough likes, I didn't blow up, I didn't get enough. There's probably no one watching me right now. And do you know what? Is that gonna stop me from keeping building all this buck wild shit? Not a fucking chance, baby. Booty quake. Give me another one. I'm on one today, chat. I'm pumped up. hard to twerk when blazing. Thought you knew. Hips popping, cheeks clapping, right on board the TC Falcon. What y'all doing? Y'all loading into Fortnite? Y'all playing Minecraft or some dumb shit? Get the fuck out of here. Booty quake when you feel the rumble. This is accessible from the homepage.
Everywhere, up, down, left, right, twerk, waiting for the air. I knew the place was popping when Dinkelheimer took a shit. Shake it, manifest a booty quake. Shake it up, shake it, mama. Twerk when it's hard to take. Booty quake when you feel the rumble. Shake it, TC. It's the power of the music making booties crumble. The mayor's twerking, the nuns is twerking. Even old granny got the more cheeks twerking. It's a twerk fest, baby. We're covered in sin, a twerk quest.
It's the Boomtown Farmer beat off. I know a lot of you are just quivering with anticipation for the Boomtown Farmer beat off. The Daily Brel.
The city was saved by the twerk when made, harnessed by the twerk.
Uh-oh, we're going down now. There's too much ish.
Saved another planet with your top turn buck wild mind. Shake it, manifest the booty sway. Shake it up, shake it, mama. The twerk when it's hard to take. Booty quake when you feel the rumble. Shake it, baby. It's the power of the music making booties crumble.
Oh, it works on mobile too. I forgot to tell y'all guys.
Where them big old women at? I'm looking for the fat. The naughty jelly, the jiggly stuff. I got the long leaf, let me give you a puff. Ooh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Pony Town. Big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
Look, she's scrolling April's scrolling the lore too.
Working all day, chopping down wood, smacking old ladies.
Smacking old lady.
When I get back to the house tonight, I wanna see those chicks twerking in the moonlight.
Twerking in the moonlight.
Ooh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Pony Town. Big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
Oh yeah, baby. Go ahead with it. Go ahead with it.
Mama, I can see those cheeks from miles away. Got me sweating all night, working all day, just to see those cheeks one more time. Drive old Teddy out, has got her mind. Oh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Pony Town. Big mama, let me bring the hammer down. Ooh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Pony Town. Oh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
That's right, KPP 101, The Quiet Storm. We've been getting wild. We've been getting buck fucking wild. Okay? What do we got? The map, the globe thing that we got now. I gotta put that together though. I gotta put that together with the other thing and package it right. I got to package all of these web tools. Cool. Cool tools. Cool tools. Brought to you by, you know, that's how it should go, really. What are y'all up to out there? What could they even know? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Interesting. Oh. What's this? Hey, there it is. And then a cream. And then a double mint peppermint cream. What do we watch today? What do we got to learn about today? Got to learn some lure tube. We got to get that lure tube going. Alright, so someone wanting a timer on the SoundForge. What do we do there? Well, right now. And then a little cream. Know what I mean, Vern? Listen, Vern. What the hell? This ain't perspective. That's right. Uh-oh. Swordfish. Could be the boppus. Hey. Now we're on a trade. What? Now we're chilling. What? KPP 101. It's a chill song right here. This is what we need. My hand, she knows I love her. Let me come down here, yawn. Let me get this. Yonder's way. Your life so quick. Sometimes just bring my message when you close your eyes. Know what I mean, Vern? It's been a while since we kicked it, but the answer's on the line tonight. Oh, but I got her in the palm of my hand. She knows I love her, and I got her. I thought I lost her. Maybe we pan this whole thing too, you know? Peter Pan this one right here. Watch this. And I got her in the palm of my hand. She knows I love her. What this? Again. Oh. Just a little bit can go a long way. My Falcones. Watch this. Exactly how to treat a ride. It happens real quickly, okay? I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like 25,000 milliseconds. She knows I love her, and I got her, but I lost her again. Now the little magic swing, and
I got
boom.
in the palm of
See? Now it's even a more intimate setting.
I got it, but I lost it again. I got it. My head.
Yeah. Get it going again. Hit him up again. Go ahead with it.
I had a 20-inch tube stuck up my man pipe. It was for stones in my kidneys that had many tiny spikes. They poked and they prodded. The doctors at work said, son, don't go home and twerk. I had a kidney rock stuck in my old groove. A kidney rock to stop my old groove. They had to laser it out beyond the shadow of a doubt. Now my flow is strong and true. Let me tell you, daddy, that stone was a mean fuck. When I came to, best believe I threw up, they put me under. My groove was under, now I rest and recoup the kidney rock groove. Big booty women all around the globe. They call me Teddy Groovski and my groove is stone cold. Oh, you big old women better listen up, 'cause woo, my name is Teddy and we're about to get bucked. Oh my God. Oh, sweet Lord. Sweet Lord. Bless me now. Oh, Lord Jeebus, get buck wild.
Go ahead with it.
Oh, Lord Jeebus, get buck wild.
Oh yeah, go ahead with it. Where we at? Mugrug. Mugrug. Emo way. Yo, what's happening? Stream Hub World. We gotta go. On that creamy road. That old cream road. What? Crim. Crim. Oh my God. Go ahead with it. Go ahead with it. Trying to get zested. Try to zest it.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Wow, sweet Lord. I like that guy. Wow, sweet Lord. Red knock.
Get buck wild. I had a kidney rock stuck in my old groove. A kidney rock to stop my whole groove.
Oh,
They had to laser
go ahead with
it
it.
out beyond the shadow of a doubt. Now my flow is strong and true.
Hold on. No. Chill. No, not that chill. Oh my God. This is so crazy. Pretty normal stream, nothing to see here. just your average streamer, normal run-of-the-mill, as we used to say, they used to say, whoever used to say. That's a cool blimp right there, a cool airship. Over Sassville. Sacred Grove. Stubby Phillips. I like turtles. I got a, you know what? I don't have a turtle. I have a manatee. There's a golden bull. We gotta go visit the world manatee. It's out here. Aha! Sort of turtle-like. Turtle-esque. Whee! Oh, yes, just stretching up. Oh, God. Almost brought down the whole Zeppelin. Is this a Zeppelin or an airship? Manatees are swell too. Right? It's a big old manatee. Got a whole dang city on the back of it. This is a map that I've made and a free web tool that I've made. And I just got it up and running last night. I haven't released this part out yet. But I make web tools for D&D creative type people. Dungeon Masters, Dungeons and Dragons type peoples. To be able to upload your map and fly around on it. Pretty cool. Cool. The bones of a dragon. The map of Funkatron is huge. Humongoid. Old Mim. Old Mim. Out. Dream, little cream. Should we do sound? The sound is an option. Maybe we should put some like swishing sounds in here. What would you add to this, Phillips? What do you think? Something like that? Maybe just when you're going forward? I don't know. Pee-poo. Where a noob like you deserves to be. If you played better, if you played right, you wouldn't be here, a dead noob's delight. You're dead, you've passed away. Scooby-Doo-Gua. You're dead, you've passed away to the great yon where skeletons play. We're not really dead, it's just a song. Where a noob like you deserves to be. Nerds, fill in the hole, Yimmy. You wouldn't be here, a dead noob's delight. You're dead, you passed away. Boom, 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 boom. You're dead, you've passed away to the great yon where Skelly boys play. I love this song. I've been blown away multiple times recently wandering your realms. Oh, nice, right on. The virtual? Like you've been in the VR chat version? If you've been there, then oh my, that is just extra buck. I don't even know what's going on. You passed away. Scooby-Doo-Ba. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo Queen. This map the map of Funkatron here, this map is actually like 21,000 by whatever, 16,000 pixels. It's absolutely ridiculous, the resolution of it. But I've chopped it up into 256 different images. Which is much easier on the GPU and loading in general. Especially when it's just loading in your browser. Because I want people to be able to not just explore Funkatron, but their own maps too, so. And no one's gonna, hardly anybody's gonna have a map that's 21,000 pixel, 21K. 21K. This map's so big, I might keep a code. I might keep some like a HTML that's just for my big ass map, and then another one that it doesn't stitch things together and allows for one map to upload. That's how it is right now, and I'm kind of debating on whether or how I even want to merge those together. I probably won't merge them. Oh yeah. I spend as much time as possible in VR. It's just better there. I understand. Oh yeah, it is. Yes. You know, you're hitting on a deeper reason and meaning of why Funkatron is even existing in the first place. Oh damn it! Yeah, to escape. I love it. The whole creation aspect is a big escape tool for me as well. You know, I spend most of my days just thinking about Funkatron, living in Funkatron, whether it's from the developer aspect or just trying to think of stories or live there. I love it. It's something I realized I did that as a kid, just all the time. I was always just pretending and playing make-believe, you know, and just living in other worlds, and I was that kid. And yeah, but now I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 40. I'm a man. And I can do all, and I can just build my own shit now. And now I'm not some derpy kid with no skills. Now I'm old with skills. An elder. But yeah, hell yeah. If I would have shown this to my like 13-year-old version of me, oh my god. He would have been like, dude, what the hell? Can I apply for full citizenship in Funkatron as a refugee from the hideous reality? Yes, yes. Yes, you may. You're gonna head over to Funkadalia, the capital of Funkatron, and you will get, don't worry, I'll pass in a good word for you, and you'll get full citizenship. This is sort of what right here the Tronixians are doing. The Tronixians, if you notice, this is like the only tech part of Funkatron, because Tronixians are not even really Funkatronian natives. They arrived on Funkatron 70 years ago. Because Beth Bezos blew up the whole damn planet. But Funkatron, being the cool planet that it is, was like, hey, we'll let y'all camp here temporarily. So the Tronixians are parked here. They kind of just stay. They've come to an agreement that they should not come out. Their technology affects Funkatron's magic. Funkatron, as you see, is all knights, dragons, wizards, mages, stuff like that. Hardly any tech. Not any tech. You know. If they use the Tronixians' technology, they begin to lose their magical powers. What's a chicken wizard with a smartphone? Trick question? Can't exist. Can't happen. Yes, Buck Fef Bezos. Exactly. And that's actually the creed of that's actually the Pledge of Allegiance to Funkatron, so you're officially a citizen. Congratulations. Oh Oh my. Oh my. Yes, soon this will be. You can even. I was messing around with this and making sure it was mobile compatible. You will soon. Anybody can soon fly around Funkatron like this, or upload their own map and fly around your own map. Look at this. The Temple of Eldoria, the Temple of the Guildhall, scribed in the Stoneheim, Stonehearth Citald. Dang. Monog. Oh. I've been hacking at this map so much that I haven't really taken much time to enjoy it, other than when I get on stream. So don't mind me as I take us on a sightseeing tour of Funkatron. I haven't updated the map in the VR worlds yet with the new map. This new map has 2 completely new continents. Mongeku and over there in the west, Andalas. Here, we can go there real quick. Because I think we can just, yes, I did it right. When you get to the end of the map, you can just keep going and just come about the other side, you know, because we are on a globe, on the sphere. I like this scene right here. With a dragon. Whee! Lots of parameters you'll be able to control, like the zoom level, how fast your ship goes. I'm even gonna throw in like acceleration and like drifting or some sort of friction. Just more customizations that you can take and make this the most wild experience you ever seen in your whole life. Brooktown. I gotta rename Brooktown. What do we name this place? Brooktown is lame. It needs a better name. A light shining moon. Tears of the moon. Da-da-dum. Obviously, you exist simultaneously in multiple dimensions in order to be able to produce so much cool stuff. Yes. And I'll give you a little secret. Some of these captains that you see that look very much like me are not really me. But they are really me. They're clones of me. That's right. I've cloned myself. I call them the Pool Boys. They're to help with, since there's a 1 million billion Poolong bounty out on my head and the Naughty Book of Secrets, I've taken it upon myself. Dinkelheimer, Scarlet, and I have concocted many clones of my... and we really never just kind of fully disclose which one's the real one. You always just have to assume that it's the real me. I can also talk through them. But this ensures longevity and safety on planet Funkatron and in the greater galaxy. The Daily Brell, is that what I'm hearing? We're getting another...
Well, it's the Daily Brell, the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us show you some more. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Well, it's the Daily Brell, the Daily Brell, the newspaper that knows you all too well. Page after page, delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Brell, now let us her show you some more. I'll let her show you some more. I'll let her show you some more. Chitty, 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 bow.
That's right. I'm down here in Boomtown at the Daily Brell. And we're getting a new addition, a new submission. Tourism tips. Wanderings and warnings. Not all who wander are lost, except us. I came for the frog races. I stayed because the road left. Snortled Brink, still holding a ticket from last week's Croak Prix. They fed me a screaming fruit, and now I know jazz. One local is named, one unnamed traveler is quoted saying, then we also have a quote from Plibs Warshank's former weather optimist, "Don't drink the fog, it remembers," quote unquote. Incredible. Give me another episode, or give me another sheet, another episode, or give me another copy of the Daily Brell. Hop Rocket Derby Blastoff, incredible. Thunderbrew Dwarves Barrel Race above Melody Mountains and foam powered kegs. We got Chuck Buckley talking to us here. This has been the Daily Brell. Get your copy from the TC Pool item shop. IRL. Get buck nasty, get buck wild. The Moopers and the Grundle Snatch. Take him over here. Take him over yonder. Get him over here. Get him over here. What over here? Oh. That will help you poo. You got Duke in you. That's the bet. That's my my crown achievement. You've got Dookie in you. It'll help you get it out. One thing that's new, Stubby, if you haven't checked this out yet, I'm turning the website. Well, let me start it like this. The homepage of my website is way too big. I got way too much ish going on. It's not even optimized. It's shit. But this led me down the road of creating my own retro early 2000s TV guide channel. We need some cheesy TV guide channel music. Excellent. This is an interactive thing on my website that you can click on these channels and go through tons of different lore if you want to. It also is a hub to other parts of the website, like the SoundForge. This is the new audio web tool that I developed that you can drag. This is really messy, but you can drag and drop in different sounds and create an entire soundscape. This is really good for Dungeon Masters. I just use it for music as well. But going back here, so the Lore Tube, as I'm calling it, is a hub for all things Planet Funkatron. It's got y'all's kind words up here. Some of the our fake weather channel with places on Funkatron telling you the weather, and some videos playing over here from the stream. Got the Chrono Forge, the World Forge, the Daily Brell that we were just at, and it's still all interactable. Bang, bang, boom. And I'm gonna just turn this into the homepage because why not? It's hilarious to me. Back in the day, we used to do stuff for what was called the lulls. You have to Google it. But yeah, pretty crazy back here. Pretty crazy. Yes, more to explore, more to learn, burn. Oh, and you might like this as well, since we are. There's something here called look for the Legend Forge. It'll be in green or lighter green here. Sound Forge, World Forge, Legend. There it is, the Legend Forge. Let's see, right here. It won't always be on channel 27 though. This is like a Patronus test or a sorting hat test in Harry Potter. But instead of Harry Potter, it's all things Funkatron. You answer a series of questions, and it will tell you where you will be from on Funkatron, what race, class, specialist you will be on Funkatron. I'm just gonna really randomly click. Look, your people would say your biggest shared vice is stubbornness. Once you decide, only the mountain itself can shift you. I'm pretty stubborn, I might check that. Restlessness, you change plans, jobs, occasionally names when life gets dull. Okay, a little me too. Superiority, you quietly think you know better than most of the room. Definitely not me, but yes, that's me. Greed for experiences, you will try anything once, twice if it does not kill you. I'm gonna go with being stubborn. So, you answer these honestly, and it will shit you out a character sheet. Looks like I am the Bean Warden of Funkopia, a magic attuned of dwarf blood, raised in Thunderbrew Hall, Funklands, walking the path of a Bean Warden of Funkopia. That reminds me, I had updated this too. But I gotta... fuck. This is a good update too, but I don't know where the update is, and I'll update it later. Anyway, your proclivity, race, homeland, specialist path, all things to do with the world that I built, Planet Funkatron. So much ish. Secondary stats, main stats, probably dump. You'll be tempted to dump physical stats, resist at least a little. Sample line in character. Name is Bean Warden of Thunderbrew Funklands. If you're about to start trouble, at least give me a second to put down my drink. I just spent 3 days making it, and I would hate to waste a good batch on your bad decisions. Dang! It's wild, man. I can't believe I've created all this ish. It's pretty overwhelming, but you just can't get overwhelmed by it and push on. Keep on creating. Let's read about Beardmancy and its consequences. It's more than hair, you idiot! A permanent marker. Dissection. Throbbing. Twitch. Squelch. So on Planet Funkatron, the dwarven beards are looked at with much reverie, for they have magical qualities in their beard hair. It can be used for rope with magical properties, whips. If you make clothes out of dwarven beard hair, they're some of the most indestructible things. You can use it for almost a never-ending fire. A dwarf without a beard is like a sky without moons. What? What's up with the guitar that sounds like thing? Oh yeah, what is up with that? I haven't done that in a while. That's like a MIDI controller that I made that lets your guitar control MIDI instruments, which is pretty buck wild. It's not a new idea, but the way that I did it is it makes the MIDI instruments and it gives the guitar lots of expressivity. One of the things I would get when people would come by when I was doing that more several years ago, and just creating that, people would be like, man, I've messed with MIDI before, but I've never been able to make it sound that good. It's like, yes, well, that's the thing. Your stupid hand. Don't grab a dwarven beard. Look what happens when you grab a dwarf's beard. Oh my god. These are going to be a little brutal, so watch out. The unholy science of dwarvish derms. We need like the unholy science of dwarvish dermis. Pathetic human skin. Not. Was the MIDI thing? No. I never got around to pursuing that or releasing that or anything like that. It was the world was not ready for it. A lot of times when I was streaming, so many times as a matter of fact, people would come by and I'd be using that guitar MIDI thing and they'd be like, he's fake playing. Can't hear your guitar. Your guitar's not on. Like, I'm serious. It's seriously some like Nikolai Tesla type, Archimedes type shit where I was doing it and people were accusing me of being like a liar and a fake. I don't know. I really feel more connected with those scientists and great thinkers of the years gone by when they made some badass shit and then people all around them were like, no! Except today, you just get flamed. Back then, you got IRL flamed, like put to the flame, Cat Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Fucking burn at the stake. Look, these are the actual, look how, this is comparing dwarven beard hair to pathetic human hair. This is our hair, okay? Can you see my point? There it is. Look at this. Weak skin. Fat. The dwarves' beard hair is actually into their fucking sternum. The dwarven beard hair grows right into the mandible, okay? It's your fucking mandible. The trinity of troublesome toughs. The Thunderbrew. Their beards, coarse and crackling. The Brinebeards, salty and rope-like. The High Hammers. Chat it out, look at that. Permanent marker. What? People not getting it? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. They're actually breaking open a strand, which is pretty incredible. An arcane fiber. Microscope cross-filing a Yangle Dwarf beard hair. Look at the hollow crystalline keratin core. Because inside of dwarves' beards' hair are actually shiny things. Crystals. The very things the dwarves yearn for and delve deep, often too greedily, exist right inside their bare beard hair. Incredible. It allows them to punch orc. Bang. Tweety bird, Tweety bird, Tweety bird. Grief. When their anvils crack, they get sad. He drank the bad cream. And never drink the bad cream on Funkatron. Your entire life story etched in hair, more honest than any sworn testimony. The visible ledger of a life lived? Yeah, look at this. Battle-hardened dwarf. You get a braid, one per major battle. Bound. Stamped metal. The oath cord. Whenever you swear, whenever you're sworn in or take an oath, you have to have your oath cord woven into your beard. And the knot of shame, tied after severe failure. Worn publicly until amends are made. Lost the remote. Don't ever lose the remote, or you get a knot of shame tied in your dwarven beard. Crime. Unwarranted shearings. Oh no! Look at these goob gobs. Dang, punishment ranked only slightly below murder. The offender's eyebrows are shaved, and they are exiled from all beard duels. Dang. So if you cluck up too bad, you get your dang beard chopped off. I mean, let's see. What, we ain't got no shuffling. Shuffling. Huh? Wait. Okay, we did it. Any helpful hints for new virtual explorers? For new virtual hints. Come. In the cantina of the TC Falcon, on the far side of the wall, near the wolf with glowing red eyes, you'll see 2 lamps. If you haven't already, interact with them. I'll tell you, one of them spawns in to the middle of the cantina a magic carpet ride. You can jump on top of it. It should be synced, and multiple people can just jump on top of it, and you can fly around the cantina. There's one little hint. If you haven't already done that. And the cantina is located in the greater TC Falcon. Beard duels, the sport of kings. I like this. Give me some kingly music, though. I need like some kingly, you know what I'm saying? Like some epic kingly. Yes. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. The sport of kings. Comb duels. Style and frenzy. First to create a masterpiece wins. Singe duels. Close-up terror. A test of nerves and flammability. Dang. Who can get closer to the flame? And plate wrestling. Tangled chaos. Braided together. So they braid their beards together and then fucking beat the shit out of each other. Oh, that's great. Oh my god. The Night of Roots. Fallen strands aren't trash. Oh no. Fallen strands aren't trash. They are collected. Once a year they are burned. The smoke carries family memories down into the stone and up the halls of the ancestors. Oh, that's fucking badass. Elemental power. In your whiskers. Fire. Ah, you can smokeless. Very good. Twitch. Earth. Oh, it points to the earth. It'll lead to the ore. It can hold air bubbles. And it can attract and zap light. But wait, there's more. Practical enchantments for the modern dwarf. A rope beard enchantment. That's right. Instead of just having to lug up an entire crate of rocks, just tie it to your beard. Confessor cord. Don't ever if you get whipped by a dwarven beard hair braided whip, you're pretty much done. Confessor cords braided from the hair of repeated criminals. Each last delivers flashes of the criminal's guilt. Oh my god. I bet that smells good. Oh my god. Dwarven beard hair, when burned, actually smells like wood and memory and determination. The high beard craft. Okay, these are like the elder beard dwarves that are gonna take their beards to the next fucking level. They can read the rings of the past. There's like tarot cards, but with the beard. They weave storm braids and quiet plaits. They anchor spirits and bind the dead. A warning from the Tangled Wars. The crafting of soul cords is now outlawed. Ah! The entire battalions were snared by their own magically animated beards. Power must be respected and regulated. Oh my god, so these... Oh my god. They turned into like tentacles and went against their own owners. This is terrible. What a tragedy. Any live streamed beard duels on the calendar? That should be. Oh, you say that, but now there should be live streamed beard duels. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Thund, the usual suspects. This is a tall dwarf here. The Thunderbrews, loud, boisterous. Brian Beard, salty, practical. And the High Hammers, judgmental. Disciplined beard is a statement. Do compliment the qualities of a dwarf's beard. Impressive patterning. Hey, that's a great beard. Oh my, I love that beard. These are things you should say. And do not touch it. Ever. You will lose all fingers. No. As we saw earlier. And this is pretty freaking gruesome. Because the orcs collect beard scalps as trophies. Damn. It's terrible because you see the roots, the flesh. Oh my god. This is such a gruesome scene. I love it. Ah. The bones down here. Dripping. The muck, the mire, the clinking as they cling together, dripping. Oh my god. Wild. A note from Mink Dinks. The unwritten truce. No shaving cream enchantments. No random braiding in the night. And absolutely no tying beards to tavern doors. We know you think it's funny. It's not. The beard remembers. The ancestors listen. Treat it with the reverence it deserves. You filthy animals. I love it. Very nice. There's over 50 of those to go through. 50, illustrated lore. Oh, the Mink Dinks. Yes. The Mink Dinks are... They look like gnomes. They are... one of the oldest mysterious living creatures on Funkatron. No one knows where they came from. They don't even speak common speech. They only speak Old Minkish. Even though they can write in the Daily Braille. I mean, they make the Daily Braille. These little gnomes, the Mink Dinks. They have their capital city, Minktown. They're about up to your knee. So about half the size of a dwarf. Or smaller. They don't really fight in battles. They kind of just... They're almost like the Tom Bombadil of Funkatron. They kind of just do their own thing. No one's messed with them. They don't mess with anybody. Very mysterious. And this language, Old Minkish, no one can even read it. No one can even speak it. That's still alive anyway. They could speak it more in the First Age. Before the banishing of mediocrities, but that's another tale altogether. Boom 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 ding 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 ding. How do you tell a gnome from a dwarf in a pointy hat? The gnome... Wait, is this a joke? Or is this like a rhetorical question? That's like a, I don't know, how can you? Is there a punchline? Or is this an actual question? If it's an actual question, then the Minkdinks of Funkatron will never be as big as the dwarves. They're always tiny, much tinier. I guess maybe a baby dwarf. You put a red hat on it. Oh.
Where them big old woman at? I'm looking for the fat, the naughty jelly, the jiggly stuff. I got the long leaf, let me give you a puff. Oh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
Oh,
that
big mama.
Sweet, sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Ponytown. But big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
Let's learn about the Big Mama Thunder Brews. Where's the Big Mama?
Oh, Lordy, big mama, I've been working all day.
One of these is Big Mama.
Chopping down wood.
Where is it?
Smacking old ladies. When I get back to the house tonight, I wanna
Cat ladies,
see those
no?
chicks twerking in the moonlight. Ooh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Ponytown. Big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
Bow, 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 bow. Where is it? I thought we had some Big Mama lore, but
Mama, I can see those cheeks from miles away. Got me sweating all night, working all day, just to see those cheeks one more time. Drive old Teddy out his goddamn mind. Ooh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, sweet, delectable treat, taking you back to Ponytown. Big mama, let me bring the hammer down. Ooh, big mama, let me bring the hammer down. That sweet, 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 delectable treat, taking you back to Ponytown.
Big Mama,
Big mama, let me bring the hammer down.
Wow, I just love that. I just love that one.
When I get back, sit down, walking. When I get to the street, I can feel your body thumping, make me wanna pee. When I take you to the doctor, say, doctor, tell me please, if our body is my body, then let me clap them cheeks. At the doctor, we're going to the doctor. At the doctor, let my body rock ya. When I put my head down, play when I'm knelt down at the pew, I still feel that old vein throbbing, pulsing to the beat of you. I need to go back to the doctor, say, doctor, tell me please, why does my old thing keep on throbbing? I guess my clapping is past due. At the doctor, we're going to the doctor. At the doctor, let my body
Yeah, okay,
rock
see,
ya.
what's happening, baby? Oh yeah, dang, I forgot.
At the doctor. We going to the doctor. At the doctor. Let my body rock ya.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to go announce the live in the Discord. Whoopsies. There you go, KC.
Dirty
McCringle
sits in his chair as he thinks, and he rocks by the door.
One thing we're looking at here, KC, one of the new things. Oh, so dirty, and yes, he is also McCringle. That makes him dirty McCringle. One of the things we're looking at right here. Yo, you're looking like down here. It says, oh, just the map of Funkatron. But wait. Oh, shit. Now we are flying in our airship around Funkatron. Next level shit. Keep making next level shit. We're flying a Zeppelin around a big ass 21,000K resolution map of Funkatron. Even it's mobile compatible and works on PC free. Oh shit, we're adding it to the tools that I've been making for not only our own personal purposes here on Funkatron, but as web tools for other creative peoples. You'll be able to, if you're listening out there and you're new, maybe you're like, what the hell's going on here? What game is this? This is not a game, this is a free web tool that you will be able to use very soon. I haven't released it quite yet. You'll be able to upload your map and fly around your own damn map. As well as the World Forge, the Weather Forge, sound, and all the other tools. It'll be another extension of that. As we dirty McCringle go. And that's what leads us in here. It's Dirty McCringle. Dirty McCringle. Look at this sea creature. Dirty McCringle, Dirty McCringle. Dirty McCringle, Dirty McCringle, Dirty McCringle. Look at Lord Brangus is raising his army. Dirty McCringle. Yeah, I can't wait to share this on Reddit with the map creators. I think a lot of map makers, world builders, cartographers, Dungeons & Dragons people, DMs, Dungeon Masters will get use out of this tool, as we have. And all the people that make it on maps on Incarnate. This is where the original part of Funkatron was made. I made it in Incarnate, but now we're done branched out. Branched out. Doing our own thing. But the mini-map action, what you know about the mini-map? What you know about mini-map actions? Yeah, baby. So you know we had to do it next level. Y'all know back in the day I was always talking shit about making stuff like this and how I was gonna make this, how I was gonna make that. You know? But now we've done it even more next level. It's not even a game we're making, but now we're making like a game making engine. We're not only like building all this cool shit for Funkatron and all the stuff we do here, but these are actual tools that others can use. Because not everybody's gonna fuck with Funkatron. Not everybody got time. People are doing their own things, building their own cool worlds. There's thousands and millions of billions of people, well, I don't know, building their own cool worlds like this. And now they'll have these tools at their disposal. I started a Patreon too. Some of these tools will have like the pro option for extra bells and whistles. The bulk of the tools will remain free because I think that's cool. I grew up poor and missing out on stuff is never fun. And any world builders out there that might be like, man, I got this idea for this world, but I just don't have the money to do this or pay for this, pay for that. Yo, don't worry about it. As long as I'm here making cool shit, you're going to be able to not be left behind. Nobody wants to be left behind. And as long as I'm making this shit, you won't be. So yeah, some of the things, I started a Patreon, so that's cool. Because let's be honest. The subs on Twitch, they ain't happening. Okay? Let's be honest. The subs on Kick, they ain't happening. But Patreon, that is where it's at. As far as supporting me and what I'm doing yonder and all this crazy shit that I'm making. Buck wild. Whoa, I will go buck wild if you went buck wild with me tonight. I will go buck wild with delight. Old Pappy found you. Old Pappy? I couldn't believe it was you. That's when I went buck wild all the longest time. That's a great song. That's a great clip of that song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then a little scoop doop bobbity bloop, and then a little dwing dwing dwing, and a huckleberry cream, and a boom boom bobbity bloom.
She's a good girl, sipping John Quan.
John Quan.
Love a Funkatron vibe and the neon dawn. Got a thunder brewing hand with a buck wild twist. In the TC Falcons cantina can't resist. Cause she's free falling into Jean Quan.
Jean Quan. If you find the channel that's the characters, you can actually find Jean Quan. Let's look for him here. A buck wild delight. These are all the characters that I've created for Funkatron with their backstories and where they're from a little bit. Another part of the website. You can access it on its own page like this, or you can keep it in the tube. Well, you don't really see it from this angle here. Yeah, there we go. Is there a buck wilderness? No, but you can be buck-wildered. Sort of like bewildered, but buck-wildered. No, but yo, baby, yo. That's good. I like that. I welcome y'all's creative ideas. I hope one day to have a lot of a sizable community of creative people where we could all come up with ideas to Funkatron and just treat it like you remember that I don't know if it was Korean or a Japanese game, but it was like that game a long time ago where you just rolled a ball of gravity and collected things bigger and bigger. I don't know. That's what I pictured it. Buck Wilder, but maybe we should name one of the new forests the Buck Wilderness, because like we have all these, particularly on the new continents here, particularly over in Mangeku and Andalas. Andalas. Like these got some forests that don't have names yet. A lot of this is I'm still working on. Like right here, these forests. Should probably name these two separate forests though that split by the river. Redo the river. Yeah, much to add to Funkatron here. Look at this, all this shit. Man, Dirty McCringle. But yeah, Jean Quan. What do we got to the Jean Quan? Where is he? I gotta refine the way we search through it. Here we go. Jean Quan, I found him. Something's getting buck wild in the dark? What? Another moonlight. You see, it's me. I'm so buck wild. Boom, 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 boom. But that old creamy road is so mistaken. Look at Jean Quan. Mysterious.
You couldn't believe all this dirty McCringle looks
Oh,
you
God's
right
work is
between
never
the
done.
eyes.
Your soul's on fire.
'Cause this is you. You hear the
Kringle.
Kringle snap,
Uh-oh.
and now there's nowhere left to run.
We gotta find Dirty McCringle, too. We always keep a track of Dirty McCringle.
Cold hand,
You never know where he might be.
wonder if it belongs to Dirty McCringle.
See?
Plot twist you can't.
Plot twist, you can't. Oh, God.
Believe this shit is so wild. Dirty McCringle.
Oh, no. There he is again.
He's right there looking at you up inside. And now you're out of time. 'Cause Dirty McCringle,
Where's Dirty McCringle?
that Kringle now. Oh no, it's so scary that Dirty McCringle wants to eat you in his eyes. Dirty McCringle, that dirty bug.
Did I not even make one of these for Dirty McCringle?
For your life
He's missing.
next to
I gotta make one.
Dirty McCringle.
Yo, there's the cat. Bio. Bio. Bio, bio. Got the Dirty McCringle. The Dirty McCringle. Dirty McCringle. Dirty, 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 Dirty McCringle.
He's out to get you.
Oh, here's something for those like Phillips that have been through the VR. If you have done the Highhammer quest in the Highhammer world, you will have met this wizard right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh fuck! Chisato Mongrado and his brother. Pum 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 pum. His brother's Pink at aim. They're on the Zeppelin that you start at. These guys. Librarians of Adoriath. Lore keepers, if you will. We got the Dirty McCringle, boom boom. Got the Dirty McCringle. Got the Dirty McCringle. This message down here, this button, is for those that aren't watching the live stream. That, yo, why does it look like that? Welcome to the Lore Tube. I'm teasing. It's just a message for the Rita. I don't know why it's all. I can't see ish. Have to fix that though. Dirty McCringle. Hopefully there's the Discord button. Okay, it's there. Maybe make that text black. And warm woolen mittens. Let's pull up the Wayback Machine and go look at a tune from way back, multiple years ago, and we'll look at the some of that stuff Phillips was talking about earlier. To update UKC, anybody else that's just joining us, Phillips was talking about the MIDI guitar stuff that I used to do back in the day. So let's take a look. But I gotta find a file. Don't worry, I know where everything is on all of my hard drives, on all of my computers, and everything all at once, okay? I never forget a name, I never forget a place, I never forget a thing. Now, what were we doing? Hey! The Wayback Machine, alright. I'm in total control, alright? That's what the TC stands for, goddammit. Total control. Bang. Network discovery, don't need it. Modems, routers, the hell with them. Come on! I gotta close these. We gotta close this. Oh, I started our own Funkatron subreddit too. Might as well. To try to show off the vastness of this thing that I'm creating. Why not? I know Reddit gets a bad rap, but we met and we're able to show the World Forge to a lot of people. Which is real cool. So it's not all bad. Just mostly bad. Alright, what we doing? Where we from? How we doing? Where's the Wayback Machine? When the dog bites, when the bee creams, when I'm creaming sad, I cream, 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 and then I don't feel so bad. Here we go, clips and covers. Oh man, it's taking forever to open up this folder. I haven't cracked open the Wayback Machine in a while here. I haven't cracked back the Wayback Machine in a while. If you're ever confused on Funkatronian lore, there is the Genesis, the Funkatronian beginning, that is also on. You know what? Why haven't I thought of this yet? I have to write this down. Pro tip, whenever you get an idea, drop everything and write it down. My idea is, we have all those old lore oh, God damn it. The old lore videos. Make as channels. I'm such a ding dong. Alright. Now we're in the Wayback Machine. Let's crack it open, Earl. Go ahead and crack up that. You know what I mean, Vern? Do you know what I mean, Vern? When? Be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round into the fire. I'm not the man I think I am at all. Oh no. Cause I'm a rocket man, burning out his. No, let's do this one. The old school one. Here we go. Oh, look at the young captain here. It's just a couple of years ago. I don't know whether I'm saying a young captain. This would have been in 2022. Searching for sounds. We're searching here. This is back before. Man, I don't even think at the time of this video I had the map of Funkatron. I just had the idea that I was in the TC Falcon. I didn't know shit about 3D developing. I didn't know shit about Photoshop. I just got the Earth video in the background, and then a cockpit. Well, shucksy bloke there. Shucksy old cotton there. Oh, a little bass. Turn it up a little bit then. Oh my. Okay, turn it up a little bit then. There you go. Oh, damn. Yeah. What we doing? Baby baby, yeah. Cream, 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 cream. Another gram, another gram. Addicted to that, no I am. I love the gram, I love the gram. Addicted to that, no I am. This is how we used to build it back in the day, baby. Bam. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, this makes me nostalgic. I still got all this shit. I still do all this shit. I just don't do it on streaming. Lifelong musician. I can never stop being a musician. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Now we're grooving here. Yeah. What? That's right. Guitar, saxophone, and flute, and trombone, and tuba. Beard looking healthy there, yeah. The Wayback Machine. What about this crazy shit? Look at all the crazy ish we used to do back in the day. What were we even doing? Well, no. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead with it. Your face exploded. Yeah. What you're seeing, like when you, I also rigged up a vocoder in a very, with a few other effects with it to make it sound more talk boxy. And so that's what you're seeing here when you're seeing me like play the guitar and moving my, well, you can't really see it right now, but when I'm singing like this and it sounds all robotic, that's what we're doing. It's like a talk box, but without the tube. And again, it's essentially using a vocoder to, it's using a vocoder, using my guitar to control the notes, but the aspiration of my voice to control the syllables and whatnot. It's pretty fucking wild. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Do you feel like we do? This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Frampton Comes Alive. Oh my god. An incredibly underrated guitar player. Underrated by today's like standard. I mean, back then he was, hot-ish, but he was having to, compete with like who, like the big bands of the day that were coming about. You had the Stevie Ray Vaughns, but also like the Kisses, the Motley Crues, but man, Peter Frampton. Don't get me started. Shout out to the amazing Nicholson. That's right. Let me get out my shout out voice. That's right, Nicholson. You're listening to me, and I'm talking to you. It's me, your captain, TC Pool. Nicholson, you need to get your butt on the TC Falcon. Okay, we got cleanup in the cantina. Swine cones have dookied everywhere. You gotta clean it up, Nicholson. Now let's fly to the revolution. By the way that I use my phone, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. I've been kicked around, but that's okay. We love to live another way. To understand effects on man, whether you're a woman or whether you're a brother, you stay alive. Everybody shaking, stay alive. I stay alive, stay alive. me try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man. I just can't lose. Alright, but that's okay. Yeah, here's more of the pure vocoder thing that sounds really cool. One of my favorite things you used to do with it, because it's like singing with your own choir. It's really wild. This isn't a good one of it. It's alright though. I have another one, hold
Nothing's gonna change my world.
Nothing's gonna
change my
world. That's still a little too roboty. There's something. Where is it? It's not that. It's not this. It's not that. It's not this. It's not. Where did it go? Where? It was a church song. It was a freaking was it Hark? It was a Christmas song. Hark the herald angels sing, the newborn king. And then I'm bound, I cannot find the file. Where's the... Oh, this one's crazy. Ah, yes. Much better hearing. See, maybe something's wrong with my ears, because I think that shit's beautiful. I guess it's just all the taste, though, you know. I thought I had another one, though. I thought I had Hark. Hark! I should have done it with the key changes, too, yeah. Oh, it's old school. Go ahead with it. The Wayback Machine. Yeah, I like the choir stuff like that. And every time she speaks the names that she told me, hold me until you die, and you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you. You know, if machoism and macho dudes could get over themselves, they would realize that this is one of the hardest songs of all time. Shout out to Alanis Morissette. Oh, come on with that bass line. me hype. I'm not quite as swell. You should know. To bug you in the middle of dinner. Now forget I was the first. No, she know how you told me you owe me until you fly. Well, you're still alive and I'm here to find you. Woo! It's not fair. You ought to know. What did I do? Oh, I promise you, if we keep bumping hands, I know there will be days. Yeah. The throwback clips, yeah. But now we got to get. This is the way back machine. We're about to go to just the back machine, where the. Hold up. We've come a long way, right? KC, look at us. That was us. And now, we're looking at us, anime style, looking at us in the past, with also Funkatron out spinning in the... I don't even know, man. I don't even be knowing, man. I don't even be knowing, man. Boom, doom, 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 doom. I do know I gotta get these tools ready to release. This one tool to be released on Monday. The, I don't know what to call it. I'm just calling it Fly Your Airship. No? Just keep it a pretty... And another one down. I'm just kind of keeping it simple. You know what I mean? Any other names we could think of? Just fly your airship. And over time, I can make other airships as well. To give the user, like if their world is more of a sci-fi and setting, and they wouldn't have this kind of technology there, you know, to help accommodate and include. Ooh, look at the eyes right there. But yeah, gotta get that ish. The hell? Cat just jumped down from the ceiling. What are we looking for here? I'm looking for some. Okay, we're staying alive. But now I want to get, yeah. This is the groove now. We gotta change gears as we groove. The changing of the gears is essential to any groove. Planet Funkatron. wild ass place. Donkey Kong in the back. Go ahead, DK. Cream, cocoa, cream. Oh yes, a lovely trip to the Wayback Machine. Who doesn't love to go way back? As we soar above and beyond the most buck wild-ish of all time. They say, TC, why do you do it? And I says, talk to my friend Ricky Ruby.
Something I say in the book is that the audience comes last. And I believe that. I'm not making it for them. I'm making it for me. And it turns out that when you make something truly for yourself, you're doing the best thing you possibly can for the audience. So much of why, if you go to the movies, so many big movies just not good.
Okay, see what a prime.
Because they're not being made by a person who cares about it. They're being made by people who are trying to make something that they think someone else is going to like. And that's not how art works. Art doesn't, that's something else. It's not art. That's commerce. So if we're making art, we're making, it's almost like a diary entry. So could I be concerned that someone else might not like my diary entry? It doesn't make sense. You know, it has nothing to do with.
It's absurd. And now let's take another look at yet another page from the best of the Daily Braille. Page after page delivered right to your door. It's the Daily Braille. Show you some more. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get this out of here. Yes, the Daily Braille here, yet again, we're clinging, we're banging on the back of that red and yellow. The Boomtown Candle Review. Sniffed, lit, and judged by Miss Philia Snortley. Up first, we have 4 out of 4 stars for the Wistful Onion Candle. An emotional experience. Smells like something you forgot to apologize for, mixed with soup. Tear time erratic. One tearful memory resurfaced. Not sure it was mine. The Banished Memory Candle gets a 4 out of 4 stars. Lit it, forgot why, left room. Came back, forgot I had a room. Candle disappeared the next morning, rating unclear, but feeling lighter. Another 4 out of 4 stars was given to the Goblin Breath Candle here in the Boomtown of Brell. Sharp, zesty, unexpectedly minty with subtle notes of moss and sass. Faint afterburn of smugness, good nights, or a tax filing. 4 out of 4 stars was also given to the Forest Lies candle. Smelled like pine and betrayal. Whispered results when unlit. I said that twice. Unlit. Soot marked my walls in the shape of despair, of disprinted elk. And 4 out of 4 stars was given to the Funk Bone Flare candle. Smoky, funky, alarming at first. Grew on me like a cursed beat. Burned clean. Attracted ghost. Neutral result. Final verdict? If you want cozy, pick Goblin Breath. If you want trauma, Forest Lies. If you want an adventure, light them all and leave the house. This has been your latest edition of the Daily Brel. Now let's get back to where we were. Getting bug wild and getting bug nasty. Doo-doo. Yo, thanks again, KC, with the primey. Oh, primey. Got the prime, da boom boom. The midnight, something's getting buck wild in the town. Yeah, cool. Yes, but here we have the Brel Alleyway Brawler from the Attack TC card game. Sneak Paw Swipe. When this attacks a damaged enemy, deal 1 extra damage to it. Brick Wall Menace. Oh, onward to the next one. The Huno Kuno. Pounce. When this damages a creature, on your turn, does... Oh, Huno Kuno Huda Lord. Flying. Owl Companions, at the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 owl with flying. Rite of Flight. Pay 2 mana, give another friendly creature flying until the... I can't even read it fast. Petunia. And you were there? And May was there? Blah, blah, blah. That coconut cream. The coconut cream. It's the coconut cream. Ha ha ha. Chilling here in the Drunken Dragon. Here's another tip, a hint for those that are exploring the Drunken Dragon and other places that you see here in VR or on your PC. If you're in this part of Funkatron, go out on the deck and there are some rides that you can ride in. Another magic carpet. You have to wait for it to get there. And the balloons, Zeppelins. You can hop on those and get a really grand view of the Drunken Dragon. Excellent. KPP 101, The Quiet Storm.
You say that you care. Well, I was unaware.
Oh, wow.
And you say that you care. Well, I was unaware. 'Cause all you do is push, pull, tear. But can't stretch it any further. Push, pull, tear.
KPP 101, The Wayback Machine. Exactly. I wouldn't try to grab a Mink Dink's beard. I've never heard of anybody that did and lived to tell the tale. sat down and it talked to me. I love this song. He told me, who doesn't? One of the most covered songs of all time. To let you just walk on me. And I'm sure it meant well. When our talk was through, I said, brother, if you only knew, you don't wish that you were in my show. You just keep on using me until you use me up. Just keep on using me until you use me up. Cool. KPP 101. The cool pool. Cool pool. Cool pool. Cool pool. A cool pool. No, we didn't do that one. We will do this one. No, what about this one? What about that one? What about this one? What about that one? That one gets the thing, and then this one gets the thing. And then let's just get... No, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then this, brother. Gotta get Buck.
You're not listening loud. You're not listening right, brother.
I can't even turn it up. You gotta turn it up. I gotta turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up. Don't you turn it up. Because it's about to get loud. Hopefully. Don't turn your volume up. I will turn it up. If the gods allow me. I can't even. Need more. I got it here. There we go. Now it's loud. I got Buck Fever. It's taking over. Sheffield. I shot the sheriff. Man, I don't know, y'all. I may have peaked as a guitar player a couple of years ago. I don't know if I can get there again. Oh man, that's some crazy shit. Just to get your fingers to be able to withstand all that ish, because I'm not playing with a pick. It's rough. You can't just pick up and do that. You'll shred the shit out of your fingers. It's like running, you know. You got to get the calluses, your little. And the muscles in your forearms. So you're like, what the hell am I even doing there? Woo. Hey, I went for it though, you know? Yo, at the end of the day, when I become an old fuck, I can look back and say, at least I fucking went for it, baby. You know what I'm saying? We swung, baby, you know? We got up there and we swung the bat. We gotta have a simmer down. We gotta simmer down. Oh my god. That just made me go so buck wild. I can't take it no more. So what's happening? It's a normal stream. Normal stream, you know? Just like every other stream, right? If only we could figure out how to stand out a little bit.
Keep a close eye on your authority.
Wizard level guitaring there, I'd say. Oh, thank you. Hey.
Say that you care. Well, I was unaware. And you say that you care. Well, I was unaware. 'Cause all you do is push, pull, tear, but can't stretch it any further. Push, pull, tear, and every day taxes increase.
Where's the thing though? Here we go, yeah.
So is this our land or is this our live? Papa says, son, it's the land of the free.
Oh, what? What's that you say? Knock, knock. Who's there? Us. Getting absolutely buck wild. As we peer back into the Wayback Machine, the captain appears to be grabbing some sort of small acoustical device. Hold on. What's happening here? This is when I took a growing bean. It made me incredibly large. Look at how small I make the guitar look. This is when we do the spoken word of the stream. I'll go first. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go. I'm getting my material ready. Ooh. A sax sound like a guitar. Now that's a tale for another day. The spoken word. I can't even find. Where's the bull? How is the tree beneath the breeze under the leaves? If I was there and there was here, but here had hair, and where was the leaves? Smacking, driving, smacking, smacking. Vegetables. Condor, condor, condor. Meditative manuals. Thank you. And this has been Spoken Word. Now let's get down. Get on the back of that bull. What's happening here? You know what I mean? Get back,
Trying to make ends meet.
Okay, let me get over here. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Let me get like this. Let me get like this.
You say that you care.
You care.
Well, I was unaware. 'Cause all you do
Falconeers, it's that time. I gotta get to work. Working on these web tools. Clacking, smacking, and stacking that schmeat. Phillips, KC, anybody else out there that's listening, thanks for coming by and hanging out in one of the craziest, secludedest, most secluded corner of the internet. If you have found yourself here, you have found an oasis of the bullshit of the day. Welcome to Funkatron, a place that will always be here for you. I hope you all have a buck wild rest of your day, and as we say around these parts, take care, brush your hair. Nighty night. Keep your bungholes tight. Bye bye. That's the cry of the falcon.
僕たちはさまよいながら生きてゆくどこまでも信じてる光
TCpool.com. Get into the Discord. Go to the website. It's Buck Wild. I don't know what I'm doing. I just shit myself. I can't stop crying. All right. Yo, yeah, thanks for coming by. It was a fun stream. Take care. Brush your hair. Now, keep your bungholes tight. Bye bye.